Never hit record, but that's okay because all I did was die repeatedly. I just died against the boss twice. 3 times? I don't even know. I forgot to hit record. It's fine, we didn't miss anything. But it would have been really funny if I had come back and one-shot him and... Oops. Oh well. The die is cast. The die is certainly fucking something. But we did change our armor up, for those of you that are watching on YouTube later. Hi, boy. Okay. Fuck off, dude. Hello, Varandel. I'm getting my shit rocked by a camera. Welcome in. Hello, everyone. My name is Hnetu, your local idiot cacker who's currently getting my ass handed to me by a fucking camera boss. How are you? Thank you. What's that? Is that a follow-up? Pierhead. Hi, Red. Pierhead. The chorus sings. How are you doing, Varandel? How was your stream? What were you doing today? Hi, Nameless King. Yeah. Yeah, he's been my wall this playthrough. I'm having trouble with him. Got greedy. Ooh, that was close. Sir. Fuck. Doing good, just playing DMCA4. DMC4. How is it? I only played the first of that game. Hi, Hammerveen. How are you? I gotta do more push-ups, god damn it. I have to do push-ups when I die to Nameless King because I haven't been doing my redeems. So I'm gonna do some push-ups. Anyway, I hope you had a great time. If you need to go and do like your aftercare and all that nonsense, feel free. You don't have to stick around, but if you want to stick around, I'll probably bully you. You know, I'll probably bully you. Listen, I know your weakness, and your weakness is being bullied. I was in the re-debut the other day, you know, like a month ago when you did it. And I made the joke of like, angels are thrones, right? And thrones are meant to be sat on, right? Oh, speaking of, I made a thing, which I can't show you, actually. I cannot show you in this outfit because, when I rotate in this outfit, you can see you can see in between my legs, and I will get banned. So never mind. Never mind. I was gonna show you something, but I can't, because I will get banned. Did you not get underwear? I've got something. Don't worry about it. Don't ask questions. You haven't caught one of my streams in such a long time. Well, welcome back. Are you fucking out of your mind? I hate this fucking boss! Hold on. I gotta focus, give me a second. I hate this boss. get shit on, dude. Anyway, yeah, no, the way that this outfit works, I would get banned. The trick is to stick the graphic of celestial light under the skirt. It's just cause like, just trust me, okay? You just remember those are called cum gutters? I did just remember those are called cum gutters, you're right. I rolled too soon. God damn it! That's number 3. God damn it. I hate this boss! Anyway, hi. I'm sorry if I'm being rude, Raiders, but this boss is tough and I have to focus. He's an asshole. Also, every time I do push-ups, it fucks up my hood on my hoodie and I have to fix it. Hold on. Fucking hoodie. Okay. Bruh. Angie. Angie. Remember to keep your assholes clean, chat. Yeah, chat, clean your assholes. Take your assholes and make sure they're fucking clean. Do a 5-point inspection. I hate this boss. Shit. Okay, we can actually probably finish it off with this because we'll get a stun. And there's the stun. Hockey Girl, thank you for the follow. Mort!
3425 just followed.
Welcome, Invaders. My name is Hnetu, your local idiot cat host. This is really dumb shit and ends up regretting it later!
Lady Mortis just raised.
How was your stream, Mort? How was your stream, Lady Mortis? Everybody go follow Lady Mortis. She's one of my model. Ow. Model siblings. Ow. Motherfucker! No, it's okay. You're fine. I just have to do more push-ups. I hate this stuff. Alright. Another 10 push-ups. You need to get around to playing Dark Souls 3 again. You didn't have the second DLC the last time you played it. Yeah, this is my third time playing it. It's just been a couple of years. Quote number 1763. If you think my tits are jiggly, wait till you see Tibby's. True. Oof. How was your stream, Mort? What were you playing today? Hi, random fan. Welcome in. Everybody go follow. Out of breath from push-ups. Go follow Mort. No, I'm getting my shit rocked. Astro Minotaur. That is an awesome, like, everything. I love everything about that. You started Red Dead Redemption for the first time? Nice. Yeah, Lady Mortis is, has a tibia model. She is, in fact, another C-store Jing. Oh, I disagree. Yeah, more Jing, Library of Jing here is a C-store as well. She is Pebble's sister. Mort is Headless sister. Fuck you, dude. Tap off. Oh, you cunt. I love how sometimes, like, I'll do the push-ups, but I love how... Anyway, I love how sometimes he just randomly decides to change his attack patterns. He's like, oh man, I know that I've done swing. You know what happened there. I've done swing, and you've dodged both times, and then you get a free hit in. Now I'm gonna do 3. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then he does swing, pauses, immediate swing again. And I'm like, God damn it. More push-ups. Ah, who was that? Who was that? Hi, Bob. How are you? That's 50 push-ups. I'm being punished. Slave Knight Gale is a good boss. Honestly, Slave Knight Gale, this guy's not, it's not even that he's that not fun, it's just that every so often he changes his bullshit up and I'm like, ah, you know? Slave Knight Gale, I've kicked the shit out of him before too. I like Slave Knight Gale, I think it's a pretty epic fight, like once you really get into it. You need food and to get some sleep. You should get some food and some sleep, and thank you for streaking 3 times. Don't ever tell me to get good again. Hi, Atlas. But yeah, no, get some food and some drink. And again, Verendel and Mort, if you need to go and get food and stuff, please, 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 you don't feel like you're obligated to stick around. You're more than welcome to go and take care of yourself. You know, that's obviously more important. Ah, I hate this fucking thing. Okay, he's doing his thing. Whoop. And secondary. Whoop. Oh, nice. We got the stagger. That's a very good stagger. Skip cutscene. Switch weapon. I rolled, but okay. Oh, and there. God damn it! You see what I mean about how sometimes he just randomly decides that he's gonna do an extra swing? You fell asleep in your chair, in your computer chair, and your leg fell asleep, and you stood up and you fell over. Oh no! Take care of yourself. I hate when that happens. Alright, let me get down and prep, and then we'll do the thing. Any excuse to stab an ally for aura points. Okay, I have to do more goddamn push-ups. Alright. Mix up a boss's moves up to the worst. Agreed! Thank you, whoever that was. That was number 6. We're doing 10 total. We're doing 10 total, because I didn't do any yesterday. Yeah, I don't like it when bosses randomly decide, because, so, there's this thing, right? Like, here's the logic. Here's the logic. If you know that a boss has a certain number of attacks in their animation, you're going to play around that, right? I do care for you guys. You're going to play around that expectation, right? If you know what the boss's attack patterns are, you can know when it is safe to get a hit in. Random fan, you're on really thin fucking ice tonight. Yeah, I haven't seen you use the flask once. Maybe that's the problem. Shut the fuck up. Fucking color commentary. Anyway, point is, see, actually, you know what? You know what? Hi, Echo and Rooster, how are you? I'm actually gonna use this as a learning moment. Because this is a perfect example. Using the flask takes an animation. And so I have to choose whether I'm going to attack the boss or whether I'm going to use the flask. Ow. Because I have to do this at roughly the same time. And so there are times when I will dodge, use a flask, and then the boss will hit me in the animation for the flask. Now, if you want to be a snarky asshole, I will just ban you. Smile. I don't need Snark. Snark is not what I need in one of the hardest bosses in the series. I know what I'm doing. There is a reason for every choice that I make. Yeah, let me do my thing. Also her, not there. But I appreciate the sentiment regardless. Hell? That was weird. Shit. God damn it. The only attack that I think is bullshit is the fire attack. He was having trouble. He was having trouble because he hit the wall. I don't like the fire attack because, like, it just goes straight up, and it can be really hard to tell when I'm... Oh, you ass! Like, I'm already fighting the camera. Oh, really? Fuck off, dude. Oh, you ass. All right. He doesn't have a hitbox. I shouldn't even be able to target him. Okay. Phase 2. I dodged. Fucking hell, man. Hi, Kappa. How are you? Yeah, I need to do more push-ups. Give me 1 second. I want to see something. So, do I have anything? Like, do I have any weapon that's leveled up? Hi. Hello, Echo and Rooster. How are you? I don't think I have any other weapon that's leveled up, really. Yeah, that one, but... I was hoping to have something that was like... Oh, why do I have 2 of these? I was hoping to have something that was like a higher up level so that I could put fire on it. Because he's weak to fire, right? He's weak to fire. And if I could get something that's a fire weapon, but... don't have any that are leveled up. And we don't have any souls sitting around, and I really don't want to spend a bunch of time farming. Like, as much as I've got stuff that I could add fire to a weapon, right? Having a level 1 weapon isn't really gonna be worth it. Quote number 386. You're going to ruin my joke? I'm gonna ruin your face. But yeah, like, that's the unfortunate problem, is that we don't have anything else that's leveled up. So, we should probably start using these. Because, like, we can't put fire on any of the stuff that we currently have. Like, that's where the problem lies, right? Is that everything that we have that's leveled up is a boss weapon, so we can't put effects on them. Like, we can't use the pine bundles or whatever. Temporarily, quickly apply. Oh, I see. Doesn't last very long. Oh, that's cool. Applying in the middle of a series of blows? That's cool. I didn't know that. Okay. Okay, give me one second. I have to do push-ups. Not unless you wanted to use the exploit that I'm not even sure is still in the game. What exploit? Oh, Sierras is still kind of hot. What? Alright, let me do push-ups real fast and then we'll keep going. Oof, yes. Hi, Skybird. Hi, Lennon. Oh, you know what? I can show off my little thingy now. So I made this. I made this so that I can show off my model. When people raid me, I can show off the model. And you can see why I couldn't do it in the other outfit. Because if I did it in the nun outfit, it would cause problems. So we're doing it here instead. Nice ass. Thanks. It's going to be even better when version 4.0 comes out. Nice ass. Nice cock. 6-pack. Yes, I am the buff. Sorry for the delay on that. No, you're fine. Oh, thank you for jacketing off on my channel. But unfortunately, I'm switching back to the barbarian outfit. Sabzi, could you give Lennon the points back, please? Could you give Lennon his points back? I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Sorry, because I was going to switch back to this episode. That's a super nice, smart idea. Yeah, so, Jing, when people would raid me, and I'd be like, oh, let me show off my model. And I would have to, like, manually put it in a specific spot, and it was different every time. So I went into VNN, and I set up a camera, and then I was just like, I have a button to press. Thank you, Sabzi. It puts me in the correct spot, and it spins the model with the walk animation, and it's done. That way I don't have to redo it every single time. Because that's what I was having to do, is I was having to position myself every time, and it was a huge pain in the ass. Ah! Hi, old man Windbreaker. Also, Lennon and Skybird, hello. How are the three of you? Ah, good, we got him, okay. Bonk. I know the feeling, especially with your setup, you zoom out in the camera. Yeah. Yeah, I imagine that it would be a little bit more difficult with yours. Hi, Cafe Darcadia. Hi, Sagro. How are you? How was your stream? You had a big announcement today, and I missed it because I was at work. What was going on? New name raid? Oh, is that your big announcement? Was that your big announcement? Welcome in, everyone. My name is Hnetu, your local idiot cacker, who's getting my shit rocked by this motherfucker. You came out as trans. Finally, you go by Persephone now? Aw, congratulations, Persephone. Welcome to girlhood. Ow. Got it.
Solar Bones just subscribed for 5 months. Keep the storm more like Field was stupid.
Yes, thank you. Ow. Oh, that was so close. You asshole. Thank you. And dead. Fuck. I hate this fucking boss. Yeah, I'll do push-ups in a second. I gotta fix my hair. Yes, yes. But you have to live up to the name, though. You have to live up to the name. If you name yourself after a Greek god, you have to live up to the name. So, we will be watching. The trans agenda will be watching you. And if we deem that you have not kept up your end of the bargain... Anyway. That's why you named yourself Melanie? Hi, Metsu. I know, but you have some friends that are keeping an eye on you, too? Good, 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 good. I'm just remembering the post of, like, the woman who was, her name was Hera, and she only drove a motorcycle and had, like, a pet parrot that talked to her, and she was, like, the nude model at a college art thing, and it was like, no, you just actually met Hera. Anyway, I have to do push-ups. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Let me do push-ups. Okay. More push-ups. But yeah, congratulations. Congratulations, dear. Welcome. I hope your stream went wonderfully. Aside from the big news, seriously, this hoodie's starting to piss me off. Aside from the big, this is why I don't like doing this, is because it fucking slows everything down, because I have to fix my fucking hoodie, because the minute I sit back down, it bunches up and it feels fucking weird, and I have to, Angie cat girl. And then I have to fix my fucking headphone cord. This is why I don't do these in the middle of gaming. Like, this is why. Because that whole thing was like 5 minutes of bullshit that I normally wouldn't have to do. You blame Jeff, man? This is why I don't do push-ups in the middle of gameplay. Like, this is why I specifically do them before, because then I only have to do it once a day. Having to do this 10 fucking times is frustrating. You want to make sure so you're doing one of your favorite bosses? I love this boss, but I also hate the first half of this boss. Because camera. As you can see. Dude, can I just hit you? Fuck's sake, dude. I hate this boss. This boss fucking sucks. Okay. He should go down now. Perfect. Okay, hey buddy. Miss me? Oh yeah, you missed me. Got greedy with 2 hits. Okay. Oh, you asshole, he went for the 3rd one. Nice. Okay. Yeah, cameras, it's so bad. Ow. I gotta drink now or I'm dead. Ooh, I managed to dodge it. Okay. Shit. Okay, we're good. We're less good. Fucking hell. man straightens his posture and the cracking of his back calls forth lightnings, I guess. That attack is horse hockey. You can say shit. You're allowed to say shit here. Lucky to you, been doing the job for like 30 years. You should be better by now, right? Listen, this is an 18+ stream. You can say shit, okay? If you are not 18, please get the fuck out. If you are not mature enough to say words like shit, you probably shouldn't be here. Just saying. Sorry, I don't like the idea of self-censoring yourself. Like when people, like, I understand that you kind of have to do it if you're posting something on like YouTube and the algorithm might screw you. But the idea that you would censor yourself instead of saying shit as an adult, like, you're just giving power to bad people. Ow. I'm gonna heal while we're in the fire. And... oh, you fucker! I hate this fucking boss. I hate this boss so much. It's just, it's... You're talking to someone who uses fuck like a comma? Okay. I believe you. Also, did I say hi to you, Solar Bonks? We don't do push-ups when we die to King of the Storm, because that was just stupid. I really don't like the camera in this boss. I think that if the guy didn't have the camera... Because, like, he's always off-screen, right? Because it's not him that you're worried about 90% of the time. Except when he flies up in the air and does the fire-breathing attacks, you're not really worried about the King of the Storm doing any damage to you. You're worried about asshole McFuckboy, Nameless King, on top of him. Nameless King is the one who's doing most of the attacks. But because of the way that the camera works in this, he's usually either off camera or he's behind you. Thank you for actually hitting. And because King of the Storm can go up in the air like that... Oh, fuck off. Well, you can hit him in the leg, but, you know, it's only gonna do, like, 4 damage. And, like, he's too fucking tall. There's a lot of problems with the King of the Storm part of this fight that could be solved by not having the Nameless King on him. Okay, phase 2. We were a little greedy. That's okay. They chose the title part to be waving back and forth and up and down like a featureless void there, so there is no depth perception. Yeah, the depth perception also hurts a lot. Like, the number of times I run in and, like, yeah, this is the last set of push-ups, thank fucking Christ. I run in to go and get a hit on him, and he's, like, slowly shifted out of phase, and so I can't hit him, is enough that I just want to scream, right? Like, it's annoying. I think that if you did the King of the Storm and Nameless King was not on his back, and you fought the King of the Storm like he was just a big dragon who flew around and breathed fire on you occasionally, you know, that was phase 1, and it was kind of a baby phase, and then King of the Storm drops down and is like, you just attacked my dog. You know, that would be really cool. So funny thing is, me, when I'm flustered, I say gosh instead of God. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm gonna do these last 10 push-ups, and then I'm never gonna do push-ups again tonight. Thank you, Jeffman, for assisting. Okay. That's the last of the push-ups. Hi, Vay. Hi, Vay. How are you? You've got this, legend. Don't say that. You know the rules. You're never allowed to say stuff like that, because the game can hear it, and now I'm gonna get my shit rocked. You also have 2 more sets of squats? No, I do not. I did all, there were only 2. I did them already. Don't you fucking tell me what to do. That's not how this works, and you know it. I did the 2 that we had, alright? Fucking hoodie. Ah! If Twitch wasn't Twitch isn't for hyping the baddies, I don't know it. No, listen. You beat him with a bow because you're a pussy. Listen, the people who are like, oh, you have to do it a certain way are assholes. If you beat the game, you beat the game. If you, like, found a way to shoot him from outside the fucking void and you were able to do damage to him, like, that works, man. Do it. No shame. Don't be afraid to cheese the game. Exactly. I definitely anonymous. Ow. This game does not respect players, so you shouldn't respect it. If you find a cheesy build that lets you, like, shoot an enemy with a bow from outside of the boss arena, do it. God, that's bull fucking. Hello, Patriots. How are you? How's the Souls run going? I mean, we were doing really good until we got to Nameless King, but he continues to be the worst boss in the game. Oh, you fucker. Okay. I've alerted that my name change is only temporary, right? Listen, I don't have the mental fortitude to figure that out right now. I apologize. I love it when I roll and I just get hit anyway. It's not your fault FromSoft didn't consider ranged people using ranged decks, yeah. On the off chance I didn't say anything. Oh, hi Raylex. No, you didn't tell me that, and... Alright, Jeffman? But yeah, no, I am extremely superstitious when it comes to video games like this. The game listens, and it can tell when you think, like, when you say, oh, that was a really good attempt, it's immediately gonna fuck your shit. I do think they consider often making them notably weaker, but in this game it didn't matter, because unless you're doing self-deposition, yeah. I did not take my meds yet, no. I will do that in time. Ah, bitches. Oh, is he doing the fire again? Oh, you idiot. Idiot. Alright. didn't do the second one that time. Did that time, though. What? Fuck. Yeah, so that's the thing. We talked about that earlier, Lord Hachi, is that this boss is weak to fire. You're gonna head out. Have a good night. This boss is weak to fire, and so, like, I could spend a bit of time, like, for example, like, real quick. We could go and kill a couple of enemies, right? Oh, you fucker. I'm saying we were going to go with this roll down over 100 sandwiches and plus 5. What? No, I don't think he's weak to dark. He's only... don't fucking... Shut up. Not the point. I'm doing a thing. What a terrible, like, section. This whole fucking area is just dog shit. Okay. I just need a handful of souls. Bad delay. It's fine. I don't... He's weak to fire. That's what we're going to worry about right now, okay?
This is an ad.
Ad time? Yeah. Oh, man. I just need a couple thousand souls for this. Yeah, that's the reason that I keep switching off of my weapons, is that King of the Storm is weak to lightning, whereas he is strong to it. So I can't use the same weapon for both phases. Like, I have to swap. So that's why I've been swapping weapons. Don't do... Oh, man, okay. It's fine. Yeah. Like, listen, the rule is you may tell me how to do quests, and if there's like a secret that I'm missing, like a hidden path that I missed, don't tell me what to do on bosses. That's the shit that will get your ass banned. I think I'm gonna kill... I think 14,000 is probably enough for right now. Alright, let's make a quick detour. We have to make a quick detour. Okay. Listen, we love it when people sub because they don't want to deal with ads. Because I totally also don't want to deal with ads. Alright, let's see. So... I'm gonna try something, because I want to put my actual armor back on. What do I have that's best against lightning? So this is 2.5, this is 4.7, 4.3, 5.0. .7, but that's really heavy. Conjurer set. It's 13 against lightning. Okay, hold on. Conjurator. Okay, and then we're gonna put this back here. Okay, we can still quickly roll. So we're at 56. I think we need to be under... What do we need to be under? Oh, a quit load is 37, so our ratio is fine. What is a good strength weapon? And something that scales well with strength that isn't super heavy. I had to see it. That's funny. So I think we need to be what? At under, is it under 60 that we need to stay under? No, we can be at 60. What's the heavy roll ratio? Adds one thing in common. You want to smash the yeah, the fume slab. What's the heavy roll ratio? I don't actually remember. I'm gonna look this up real fast. Hold on. This is actually something I need to know. Roll weight. Okay. Hello.
No, Marco.
Hello. Belzebub. Welcome in.
Belzebub just
Oh,
followed.
baby. Okay, so we can go up to 70%. Okay, so we can go up to 70% is what we have to stay under. Okay, that's easy. Howdy, how are you? Yeah, you wanted to say 70? Nope, 70 was correct. So let's see, let's find something that puts us at like 69. Natch. See, like we can't do the Executioner's Greatsword because it puts us at 70.3, which will be just a little bit too much. So actually having that puts us at 69.5 exactly, which is really good. But we can't do it with boss weapons, which is the problem. That's 87, that's 68. A Store Greatsword might work. Okay, hold on. Oh no, Andre!
Grab his dick and twist IT.
No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I almost just shot Andre. Okay, we want to put the Karthus flame on here, and I want to see if I can't do this. So, okay, so we can inflame this sword, which is the big. That's the thing we need. Andre's used to fire that close to him. True.
Just wasn't it?
Okay, so we want to infuse this with fire. Well, we don't want to infuse this. We want to reinforce this. Hi. Hi, Melissa. How are you?
Use testicular torsion.
Pretty be careful.
Use testicular torsion. Okay, so this is a +9. It's not a +10, which I would have liked, but that's okay.
Just wasn't
And then we're going to infuse this with fire. Yeah, we're going to infuse this with fire. So we make this a fire sword, which will make it do fire damage instead.
Pretty be careful.
Oh, can I? I don't think I can. Hold on.
Just wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I need a slab. I could go
Pretty
farm
careful.
slabs. Use testicular torsion. Okay, but the thing is that we don't need that anymore. Because, you know. So, I can see about boosting all resistances, maybe? Yeah, because we're not going to really... It's a shame that I can't use those. Or Lightning Blade, but oh well. Okay. Alright, we're switching our weapons up a little bit, and we're going to see how this affects. Also... Because I have 39,000, or 3,900 right now. And so I might as well grab one of these, just so that we don't really lose any souls, you know?
Ashen 1.
There, now we won't really lose any. Okay. Use testicular torsion. Alright, back we go. So now we have a fire weapon, which it's not a +10, which isn't great, but it's a +9 with fire on it, so it should be pretty okay. Hopefully this will do. And we have decent armor, which we're still able to fast roll. Done about 30 playthroughs. You don't think I've ever touched the pyromancies? I don't normally. I'm not normal. Like I'm a Unga Bunga cat girl. +9 is good. It's not great, but it's fine. I'm very much an Unga Bunga person. Like give me big sword. I happy. I don't normally deal with spells, but I understand like because the big thing is at the end of the day, like the amount of effort that you end up having to put into leveling up to be able to use spells effectively. You know what I mean? like, I think I'm level 68 right now, which is fine. Right, I'm level 68. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna smack you in the face a little bit, okay? Okay. But, like, if you're gonna play, like, a strength build with a lot of buffs, you have to be, like, level 150, you know? That's doing about the same amount of damage. That wasn't really worth. Yeah. The animation really makes that not worth it. 526 isn't terrible. I rolled, but okay. Ow. Fucking Dark Souls logic. Rat! Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. How are you?
What happened?
Yeah, I walked into a wall.
Ratsuke just subscribed for 37 months.
This
you
guy...
walked into a wall.
Yes.
Also rat raid.
Hi, Ratscar. Welcome, everyone. My name is Hnetu, your local idiot cat girl. This is literally dumb shit. Have you ever played Dark Souls before, Ratscar? Have you played Dark Souls 3, out of curiosity? Ratsuke. Thank you for the reset, by the way, dear. No? So, this boss is, like, an optional super boss, and he's really hard. For reasons that you can probably already know. This is the equivalent of fighting Melania. Except with worse camera. Bonk. Anyway, how was your stream? What were you doing today, huh? He looks like a boss from Night Rain. Yeah, he is. They added him in the most recent patch. He is, in fact, added to Night Rain. This is where he's from. You're playing Small Saga? That's the one where you're playing as the little mouse, right? Hold on. I can't read chat right now. Ooh, I got really lucky there. Can't wait for me to run face first into rat titties. Right? Fucking bullshit. Anyway. Yes, face first into rat titties. Yeah, this is the equivalent of fighting Melania. Time for sleep. Good night, big boy Elroy. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the raid. Everybody can follow Ratskari. Ratskari is a rat. Squeak, squeak, etc. She is not a mouse. Or she is, and she just tells everybody she's not. We haven't figured it out yet. Also one of the co-founders of Offkai. So if you like VTubers conventions, you know? Hashtag not a mouse. Hi, Sunkacho. You're too kind. No, I just want you to be successful. Ow. Camera boss! Camera boss! You want me to be successful too? Listen, I'm out here fucking trying, okay? I mean, I've killed him before. Bugatti Beefcake, what a name. I like that. Yeah, the camera in this sucks. I've beaten this guy twice before. It's a frustrating fight specifically because of Nameless King. Or sorry, not Nameless King. Because of King of the Storm. King of the Storm sucks all of the dick. Once you get past that, it's not too bad. It's just about timing. And hoping that he doesn't fuck you over with weird combos. Stop. You guys gotta stop this. You know I'm superstitious. You know I'm superstitious. You can't say you got this. The game knows and will fuck me in the ass without loot. It's okay. Just remember that I'm superstitious. Really? That missed? You fucked that game in the ass. I'm trying, babe. That's not even anywhere near. Ugh, I hate this fucking fight! Really? Hi, Black Dragon. Like, I know I can do it. I've done it before. But that doesn't make it any less frustrating in the interim. Because, you just kind of get a feel for it. It's kind of like driving a car. Like, you know when you've driven a car for a long time, you can kind of tell, like, oh no, I'm gonna hit a curb, I'm too close, sort of thing. It's kind of like that. You get a feel for it. Could you fuck off, dude? Thank you. Okay. If a game tries to fuck you, assert control, power bottom that bitch, yeah. You know how much damage your weapon should deal, but no two bosses take the same amount. It's also, like, when you do something long enough, like, the thing with the range is it's not a matter of, like, knowing. It's a matter of, like, in the middle of it, you can kind of say, yeah, that's going to miss. And, again, you sort of get a feel for it. In the same way that, like, it's hard to describe in terms of spatial awareness. It's, oh, we got the bug. We got the bug. It's hard to describe in a ways. It's kind of like, you know how wide... I'm not pretty, shut up. You know how wide your shoulders are so that you don't walk into a door frame sort of thing, you know? Yeah, we got stuck in the fog wall. Like, I couldn't move because I was inside the fog wall. It's a bug. So once you've been doing a fight for long enough, you kind of start to get the feel for it, and you're like, okay, that's too far away. But it takes a bit of practice, and it's not 100%. Hi, Solar Boss. Lucky there. Oof. Don't do the fire, don't do the fire, he's gonna do the fire. Cool. You wish you didn't walk into the door frame, you did all the time, it'll be the same thing 20 fucking years. Well, fucking skill shit, I guess. They typed range, I thought you meant like damage range. I mean, maybe, but also that is true. Like, I don't know. At least we're not doing any more fucking push-ups. Ugh! We've only been stuck on this for another hour. I was really hoping... It's the fire attack, I think, is the only one that's actual bullshit. Everything else is like, okay, whatever, fine, fuck you. The fire attack is actual horseshit. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. That wasn't terrible. Okay, cutscene time. Nameless king when he sings with the dagger. Why is it so tiny? Pants grab. What? Oh, I thought that was going to be the other one. I'm going to top off just in case. Ah, he went for the third hit. He doesn't always do that. Why didn't it roll? I feel like we need to put the controller back on so that you guys can see this bullshit that's happening here. Also, go follow Ratskari if you aren't already. Hi, baby C. Same to you, buddy. Put some pants on. Oh my god. Your house was built in the 70s and the doors are the same size. People who built the house were on good LSD. You follow Rat? Yes, yes, good. Most houses will have different sized doors, though. Specifically, the like bedroom and other doors like that are a different size than closet and bathroom doors. Bathroom doors are usually smaller. I don't know where the fuck he's going. Fucking bullshit. Do you see that roll afterward? Maruka, thank you for the resub. Yeah, he moved. Thank you, Maruka. How are you? Hi, Lexi. I'm gonna have to turn alerts off, because, like, you guys are distracting the shit out of me during a fucking boss fight! Hi, everyone. Could you wait until I'm dead? Thanks. Thank you, Agent. Thank you guys for the resub. I do appreciate it. I do. I really do. But please!
Hype train started.
Maybe wait until I'm sitting at the bonfire. Anyway, thank you guys. How are you doing today? Wait, did I get another raid? Did I get another raid? Is Lola here too? No, it's fine. I'm not mad. I'm just... This is the hardest boss in the base game. No, fucking hell. God damn it. Okay. I have to run fuck all away because of this. This fucking bullshit attack. Okay, I roll. You saw me hit the button, right? I don't know what's going on now. Can I heal? Fucking god damn it. Just beat up your legs, I guess, since I can't fucking get a hit on you since you keep moving the fuck away. What a poorly designed boss. Legitimately the worst designed boss in the game. I know damn well I'm good. Hi, Remy. We got 9 heals. Just keep doing that. That was really good. Keep doing that. Okay. I love it when I can't roll. You guys, like, you see me hitting the button. We haven't needed to turn the damn thing on the entire game because it's been fine. It's been fine. Okay. Sabzi, purge that. I'm gonna add, like, hold on. Okay? Okay. Glad we're listening. Now I can tap back into the game real fast. Hold on. Where's my game? There we go. Okay. I'm very superstitious, and every time you say something like, oh, that was a good attempt, you were... Why am I just stuck in this animation now? Am I just stuck blocking? What did it say? I missed that. You know what? I'll just leave it up. I'm stuck blocking. Hiram. Yeah, the game can hear you. If you say, oh man, you did a good job. I'm gonna see if this fixes it. Oh man, you did a really good job on that attempt. You were like cursed. Okay. You were like fucking cursed to have the worst time ever afterwards. Okay, you know what? I don't understand why people don't get this shit. I made that a rule, didn't I? Did I not make that a rule? I'm pretty sure I did. Like a rule about not trauma dumping and telling me about, you know, the terrible things that are happening. Yeah, rule 7. Rule 7, guys. I don't need... I'm sorry. Listen, I have sympathy if you're going through some shit right now. I understand the world is a very scary place and everything sucks. I get it. But I don't need people to be coming in here and constantly talking about their medical problems, their family members that died, their house burned down, their fucking bird shot them in the face, their parents are exploding. Shut up. It is really hard for me as an entertainer to be entertaining when someone comes in and says something horrible is happening. Don't do it. We are not your therapists. We are not your doctors. We are dumbasses on the internet. And when you come in here and tell me about your horrible whatever's going on, it's really hard for me to rotate the conversation back to what we're talking about. This has been a thing on Twitch in like everyone's channel. Everyone that I know does not want you to come in and tell me about your tragedy. Every single person I know has that as a rule. How are you guys not getting this? Okay, good. We're not stuck blocking anymore. Cool, let's go. That was a weird bug. I don't know why that wouldn't go away. Whee! Can you guys hear the running? Like, it sounds like I'm running on a drum. It's weird. I never noticed that before. Literally, the service is windy. I wonder what caused the bug. I don't know. I know because I tabbed out, but I'm not sure why it wouldn't go away when I tabbed out again. Okay. Fucking camera boss. Fucking camera boss. This fight would be fine if it weren't for the fucking camera. The fact that, like, how often is he on screen? Like, the fucking foresight that I have to try and, like, gauge what attack is about to come based on the movements of, like, it's like trying to figure out where a cat is going to attack by looking at their paw looking at their tail in a mirror. You know? Okay, I rolled. You see what I mean? Like, he's almost always off screen. Okay. Can we not be face first into a pillar? Thanks. He didn't do the third one. I thought he was going to do the third one. No! Oh, god damn it! You know what? I'm just going to drink. Disagree. Rolled the wrong way then. Fuck off, dude. Obviously given the OG Resident Evil 3 camera, including those the speedster on crack. It's there's a lot of problems with this fight conceptually, and the fact that they let it go without, like, you know, is kind of crazy. And the fact that it's years, they're not going to change it, right? Like, the game is just the game at this point, and that's fine. But there's definitely some issues with it, to say the least. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's give ourselves some resistances while we're here. Let's give ourselves some resistances. Okay, cool. I knew the fire attack when I saw it. God damn it. Fuck. That's the fire attack. We should be able to get the stun here. Thank you for putting the stun in a reasonable place for once. Okay, skip. That was rude. Camera. So we're trying to stay close to him. Perfect, okay. Got the stagger. Heal. We heal. We immediately take damage again. Ooh. Oh, did you see that fucking swivel? That was bullshit. I rolled, but okay. Every boss in this part makes a reticle carrying Menor doesn't have an option to be strangled for being a pain in the fucking... It's just that the camera is a huge pain. That's all. That's all it comes down to, is the camera is a huge pain. There are a lot of ways that they could have solved it, but none of them are ways that they decided to because I guess they thought that it was okay. And it's not. But, you know. Not that I may use any of those, but I'd like them on the bar. Doesn't... What the fuck is P... Don't use fucking acronyms. Alright, do we need to put the message of please don't discuss other games while we're playing this? Do I need to put that message up again? We're playing Dark Souls 3, not Elden Ring, not Dark Souls 2. So we should be able to get the stagger on the next one. Or he can just leave. That's fine too, I guess. Fucking hell. Asshole bird. Playtest Hnetu. Wrong attack. Okay. Voila. I kind of want to go back to my other weapon. Because I feel like they were doing about the same amount of damage. I feel like they were doing the same amount of damage. The fire isn't really helping in ways that I hope, but that sword, like, I know it has a longer range, but I think it's shorter. So, I've talked about this before, and for fuck's sake. I've talked about this before, have a good night, where I don't think that you should ever take damage from a boss if you physically cannot avoid them. And so we get into situations with this game sometimes, and the death that I had just now was I could not get the second roll. Yeah, damage input looks about the same. I couldn't get the second roll, so it was like I shouldn't be taking the damage because there's no way for me to outskill that because I'm stunned. You know what I mean? Fuck off, dude. Fucking hate this game sometimes. It's such a shame because, like, I do love Dark Souls 3. It's my favorite. Like, I realize that Elden Ring is technically a step up, but it is my favorite game out of, like, all the Souls games. And I don't remember Nameless King being this hard. Like, I felt like I had a pretty good handle on him the first time. Yeah, he's still a pain in the ass, but... you know. I don't remember him being this hard. Okay, we should be able to get the stun off of this. Nice teleport there, dude. The way he slid against the wall. I would love it if the camera would fucking cooperate. So that was 327 damage. So a regular light hit was 327. We're gonna switch back to the other weapon, and I want to see which does actual, like, does more. Cause he's weak to fire, and man, if a fucking, like, buffed up one does, what did I say, 327? Okay, so we're gonna do some math. Ow, what? So it's 327. Okay, remember that number for later. It's an important tool for later. Interesting. Oh, come on. Dude, okay. Fucking hell, man. Okay. It's almost not worth it to try and attack him. You know? It's almost not worth it. Bruh. Like, the fire breathing is such a sure thing. Okay, so we switch weapons. 264. Interesting. 320. Got a drink. And yes, I am circle strafing for a reason. Okay, so this technically is a little bit better, which is kind of gross. That's stupid. Oh well. Okay, well that means that we spent a bunch of runes on nothing. Rip. It makes me wonder how the math goes. Alright, we need to go... I need to go check a thing. Chat, we have to go do a thing. We have to go do a thing. Runes, souls, whatevers. Currency. Doesn't matter what it's called. Who cares? Boop. Okay. Should be enough. Meds are a thing? You're right. I'll take my meds in a second. If I don't do this right now, I'll forget about it. Alright, so we need to run back for a second. I need to go talk to Andre again and see if I can uninfuse that sword from fire, because I want to see something. This is not the cast, or... Do you enjoy sweet things like cakes and stuff? I mean, yeah. Yeah, why? Okay. Okay, so here is the thing. If we do this, this puts it back to regular. Okay.
Pretty be careful.
Now, I'm gonna do a little bit more testing. So, this thing currently does 250 plus 210, and then this one is 264 plus 212, which is marginally better. But this one can be given fire. So here's the plan. Here's the plarn, chat. Here is the plarn. We're going to put the Karthus fire on this. So the damage doesn't change. Interesting. Defuse this, or not the red wire. I am getting my meds out. So my hope is that, this is my hope, is, also, we don't really need the shield out. We still get the... Well, we might need the shield out. Let's keep the shield out. We want to keep it on our back. There is a plarn here. Like, I'm testing something. So, my hope is that the You ask if you have a recipe for coffee and chocolate cake. I mean, chocolate cake is good, but I'm not much of a coffee drinker. I don't like the taste of coffee. All right, Jeff, then swords are taken. Or, not swords, medicine is taken. Okay. So my hope is that when we switch weapons, we can pull out the fire, we put the Karthus fire arc on it, which will make it do fire damage, right? That'll make it do fire damage. Right? And so we'll have a fire weapon. It doesn't say how much it adds, but my hope is that... Shut up. My hope is that it will add it to the base damage as opposed to changing what damage type it is, which will make it do more damage. Requires a couple of extra button pushes, but we should be okay. I'm sorry, I don't... Ow, I stood in the fire like an idiot. Like an idiot, chat. Run in. The fucking pointless kick. Okay. Or I can just take the fucking damage to the face. That's cool too, I guess. $338. Okay. Quote number 1098. You can blow your load on me all the time and I won't take any damage. You can blow all over me and I'll be fine. Exactly. On name of skiing, how many times have I fought in this run? I've been working on this for an hour and a half today. And, a bunch, like, 45 minutes or so last night. I really would like to finish this. I hate this fight. Because what gets me is, like, the King of the Storm is so incredibly weak to lightning damage, right? Like, he's so incredibly weak to lightning damage that we're doing, like, 1,000 on him. Which is great. Like, that hit for 657, that one jump attack. It's really good. Took off a huge chunk of his health. I rolled, but okay. Fuck you. This should stun him. Good. Perfect. 1,000 damage. 2,000 damage. Camera. Okay. I love it when I roll and nothing happens. Okay. I mean, I've beaten him before. I can do it. I'm just having a fucking time with it, you know? Fucking hell. Love it when I can't dodge. Okay, also, I need to remind you of this, okay? Just gonna leave that up for a minute until we get back to him. You can't... You gotta... I'm so incredibly superstitious, you guys. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. The fact that this motherfucker can get literally behind me. Shit. And of course, on the other side. Don't say good look, say beat they ass. Exactly, Pantheist, exactly. Can he be parried? No. If he could be parried, I'd have been doing that the whole time. The dragon absolutely cannot be parried.
No,
Killer Saw
Marco.
VT, thank you for the follow. The dragon cannot be parried, and I'm... It says that he can't.
Killer Saw VT just followed.
Which is why I'm not even getting... That's why I don't even have the shield on. Hi, Zeuser. Like, that's why I don't even have the shield on. Because there's no point. Like, he can't be parried. Yeah, I could tank the hit a little bit better, but it's lightning damage mostly, so... Target him. Thank you. There's... At a certain point, it's just run away and hope. You know? You're gonna sleep. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. Percentage per hit rather than just the stats from the infusion? Okay. So what you're saying is that Karthus's is bad. Oh, fuck off, dude. Interesting. Do I even have the fire weapon one? Where do I get the fire weapon one? Do I get that from what's his balls? High base damage equals high fire damage. I mean, I don't know. Ugh, I hate the first part of this fucking fight. Me mashing the fucking button to try and target him. Asha, welcome in. Ow. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Hnetu, your local idiot cat girl who is getting my shit rocked by this fucking dragon all fucking day. How are you doing, Raiders? How are you doing, Asha? What were you playing today? I hope you had a good stream. Oh, good. Okay. I got really lucky with that. That shouldn't have worked. Apex. Got a new update. Oh, good. Well, I hope you had a good time. disagree, but okay. Move. Nice. Okay, I was really lucky. Ah, I thought I could roll. I always time that a little too early. He's gonna do the thing again. Bitch. Stamina. Bullshit. Got lucky there. Hey, buddy. Okay. How come you carry both weapons? I thought it was too heavy. You may notice that I'm wearing different armor than the dancer's armor. I swapped to a much lighter armor set so that I could carry both weapons. So instead of using the dancer set, we switched to the conjurator set, which has higher lightning resistance, but is much less weight. That way I'm not having to do all the menuing that I was doing last time, because the menuing is a bit... Bleh. I suppose... It's less, but it's not worth it. It's fine. That was it was certainly an attempt. That was certainly an attempt. All right, come here. Let's do this. Come on. Come on. Let's do it. Oh, you dickbag. Okay. Put that on. Hopefully it finished the animation. Okay, it did. Stamina back. Okay. Got a drink here. Oh, time that just right. Okay. very lucky there. Too soon. Drink. Be safe. Perfect. Okay. I disagree with that one. Alien Red, how are you? Dodging the pole by ducking under it is sick. Yeah, it's not really something that I can do. It's just sort of like one of those quirks of sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't sort of things. So when I get that, I just kind of take the good luck, but I don't ever expect it because there's enough times that it's just like, we're gonna hit you anyway. So yeah. Anyway, how are you doing, man? You know, it's just kind of like a
This is an ad.
if we get it moment, you know? Oh, come on, you fucking bird. I fucking hate this goddamn asshole. Oh, okay. I think it's the first time I've ever been hit by that. Maybe the second. Maybe the second. 1 HP in a dream, baby. Ow. Could you stop doing the thing that you're doing? Thank you. Drink. Not great, but it's fine. Bruh. How is that not a stagger? God damn it! I was expecting that to be the stagger. Yeah, he just... So, we've talked about this before, about how when bosses, like... They like to change their attack patterns. And so you start to get into the... Oh, did I miss getting my souls at some point? I guess so. You start to get kind of into the habit of what their attacks are going to be, and then suddenly they'll add an extra hit. So it's like, you'll have a boss who has a pretty consistent 3-hit combo. He'll swing once, he'll swing twice, he'll stab. He'll swing once, he'll swing twice, he'll stab. Cat, fuck off. He'll swing once, he'll swing twice, he'll stab. He'll do a second stab right after. The fuck was that? Like that. Never seen that attack before. Didn't even know that was a thing. That he could just step on me. Did it take this long the first time? I don't remember. That was in like 2016. I don't know why I'm targeting him. You have to remember, each time you play, different bosses are going to be giving you problems. Okay, that's stupid. And because each time the bosses are going to be doing different attack combinations and the like, every attempt is always going to be a little bit different, right? Where, like, we talked about this before. When I fought against, ow. Fucking Abyss Watchers the first time, I one-shot them. The second time, it took me a whole bunch of attempts. Fighting them this playthrough, my third attempt, I think it took me 4. It took me 4 attempts, I think. Whereas Pontiff Sullivan, the first time I fought him, took me 8 solid hours. There we go. And so, this time I one-shot him. Like, it depends. Oh, fuck you. Disagree. And yes, I did put the fire back on. Oh, that should have killed me. And this might kill me. Ooh, huh. The first try happened with Dragon Slayer armor. Yeah, like, and that's the thing, is like, you can't assume... Hi, Johnny, how are you? Not to mention the mental fatigue of fighting the same thing. I mean, you get into the habit, like, it stops being brainless. Don't say it! Don't... Thank you, Johnny. But, like, you might have somebody that walks in and they're like, oh man, I struggled on this boss for so long, yada yada yada, you know. That's normal. Where someone will come in and they're like, oh man, I killed this boss in 1 hit, you know. I one-shot him, he was so easy. But then I'm like, okay, well, how many attempts did it take for you to beat insert boss here, you know? Like, I don't know where the fuck the boss is at this point. And they'll be like,
King has no name. I propose the Shakat's name in general.
shut up. So it really depends, because certain bosses will be super easy for some people and super bosses will be super hard for others, and there's not really a lot of consistency for it. Top off. And you look closer and they use the sweatiest, uninspired brain. Yeah, they're just like, oh yeah, I one-shot him. It's like, okay, so you ground out perfect stats and then you used a one-shot build. Okay, cool. Didn't realize the run back was so short. It's fine. No, it's okay. Yeah, this one's got a really short run back. You gotta do it like as I die. But also, shut up. We're not naming... Stop naming things Gerald. It's not happening. Yeah, it's kind of like the people who do the one-shot builds in Elden Ring. Like, you see the videos of, the crystal beam attack. Really? I rolled, but okay. And, like, the amount of work that goes into the crystal attack, I understand that. Hi, Mia. It's going. Like, you have to do a lot of work to get it, and you need a lot of stats, but you showing up to a boss and you spending 15 minutes outside of the boss arena buffing, and then you walk in and one-tap them, it's like, okay, cool, I guess. Shrug. There wasn't really much in the way of skill involved. You just Batmaned it. You just had prep time. You just had prep time. And yeah, you should be using all the tools available to you. That's absolutely true. Not gonna shit on somebody for using all the tools, but the point that I was trying to make is that, like, when I fought Pontiff Sullivan the first time, fuck you, dude. It took me 8 solid hours. It was so bad that I went and did it off stream. I was like, I am just going to spend 8 hours smashing my head against this, and it's not going to be entertaining for anybody to watch, so let me do it off stream. And so I did it off stream, right? But, and I know, a fight like Abyss Watchers, one-tapped. I got greedy there. Can you get staggered already? What? Why didn't it? There's also the funny moments where you struggle your ass off for like 6 hours, get a night's rest. Yeah, that's what I was kind of hoping today was going to be it, was that I would walk in. I think that was my fault for bringing up Elden Ring, but you get the point. I was kind of hoping that after struggling with this for like 45 minutes last night, I would come in and just one-tap him and we would just be done. But that wasn't the case, which is a bit annoying, because, like, I wanted to be done with this. We're going to do one more temp, and then we'll do an episode cut, and then we'll... But yeah, we're trying to focus on current game. Point is, everybody has different bosses that they struggle on, and, like, this playthrough, this is the only boss that we've had a legit struggle on. Which makes sense, because it's the worst boss in the game. You came over from Valorant, Needs... We might be under leveled then, because I think we're level 69. No, we're level 60. Oh no, we're 87. Why did I think we were still 68? It has been over 2 hours, yeah. I love how sometimes it chooses to do the kick, and then other times I want it to do the kick and it's like, no. Got greedy there. Oh, good. I used a heavy and I got the stagger. just gonna heal there. Gonna heal here too. I'd rather be at full health. I've got the Estus. Oh, see, he didn't do the third one that time. Hey, could you not? Thanks. That was greedy. Ooh, got lucky there. I think I held the button down for like a frame too long there. Are you... I love it when I press the button and nothing happens. I love it when I press the button and nothing happens. This game is bullshit when nothing happens. Episode cut right now, we'll be back.